So, have you ever wondered what's the secret behind these amazing solos? In this video, I will break down the key elements that make them stand out, and I will show you how you can apply them to your own solos and make them unique. So, without further ado, let's start with the first key element. When you first time listen to a solo, what makes it memorable? If you think about it, a strong entry is a key element to such solo. One of my favorite examples is John Petrucci's solo in Another Day, so let's take a listen. John Petrucci's solo begins with a beautiful bend, followed by a melodic line that immediately grabs the listener's attention. Techniques like vibrato and bends are powerful tools for making a solo more expressive and engaging. If you consider playing the beginning of the solo without any bends or vibrato, it might feel flat and uninspiring. Besides vibrato and bends, there are many other techniques for creating a great solo entrance. For example, the solo in Michael Jackson's Beat It begins with tapped harmonics, giving it a unique, instantly recognizable sound. Another great example is Kirk Hammett's solo in One, which opens with a tapping section that has intense, in-your-face character. Next time you write a solo, think about these elements and try incorporating them at the start of your solo to give it more character and flair. Now, I will leave you with a few examples of how you can enhance the beginning of your solo. A well-written solo consists of many parts. It's not enough to have a strong entry, and there is nothing good to follow it up with. The key to a great solo lies in its ability to tell a story, with a clear beginning, middle, and end. If you have discovered an amazing lick, use it once or maybe twice, but avoid overusing it, as too much repetition can make the solo feel less impactful. A truly memorable solo should have a distinct, standout moments that are easily recognizable. One of my favorite examples of this is Sinister Gate's solo in Shepherd of Fire. Let's give it a listen and pay close attention to how the solo unfolds. The solo starts with a cool melodic line using a full bend from G to A, followed by a sweep alternate picking lick. Elements like these make the solo stand out, creating a roller coaster-like experience with contrasting slow and fast sections. When writing your own solo, focus on writing distinct parts that keep it engaging and take the listener on a journey. Balance. Balance is a key element for writing a great solo. Solo is not going to be engaging if it only consists of shredding, as it will quickly become overwhelming and forgettable. The key is to have both fast and slow sections, blending them smoothly so that they complement each other. Incorporating rhythmic variety with different note groupings and licks can also add uniqueness to a solo. A well-written solo can be both technically challenging and melodic. In my opinion, Marty Friedman's solo in Tornado of Souls is one of the best examples of how a balanced solo should sound like. Balance is a very important yet very difficult aspect to achieve, and it takes a lot of time to develop. The key takeaway is to take your time and experiment with different tempos and rhythmic groupings. One often overlooked aspect of a solo writing is the use of diverse guitar techniques. Many recognizable solos use this element to make their solo stand out. One great example is the solo from Avenged Sevenfold song, Hail to the King, which blends different techniques such as alternative picking, economy picking, and three picking. These techniques add a variety to the solo, which makes it more engaging. Incorporating different guitar techniques is one of the easiest ways how you can elevate your solo. While writing a solo, consider which techniques will add depth and excitement to your solo and make the solo more interesting to listen to. Experimenting with different styles can also help you develop a unique sound. Musicality is another very important aspect of a solo that is often overlooked. A solo is often remembered for its melody, and adding unexpected, interesting notes will catch the listener's attention. Musicality can be seen as a very important skill, as a good soloist/musician will use the melody to their advantage to create amazing, memorable solos. Now I'm going to show you how you can enhance your solos in an example. In conclusion, writing a great solo involves not one but many important elements, each adding depth and uniqueness to the solo. You can think of these elements as layers that can enhance your solo. So next time you write a solo, think about these elements and try incorporating them step by step. I hope you enjoyed the video, and leave a like and subscribe if you would like to have more content like this.